तो कैसे हो गाइस। आई होप कि आप लोगों का ज़िंदगी बहुत अच्छा चल रहा होगा, बहुत सुख और शांति से चल रहा होगा। मैं यही उम्मीद करूँगा। तो चलिए आज का इस वीडियो चालू करें। तो हम देखते हैं ये स्पाइडरमैन की कहानी है। अब ये स्पाइडरमैन अपनी कहानी बताना चालू करता है कि क्या हुआ उसके साथ, क्या हुआ था एज ऑफ अल्ट्रॉन में। तो अभी स्पाइडरमैन सेंट्रल पार्क में आ गया है और वो अपने साथियों के साथ है। तो यहाँ पर वो बोलता है, सो द एंड ऑफ द वर्ल्ड एक्चुअली हैपन एंड आई स्लेप्ट थ्रू इट, हाउ मच मोर मी कुड आई पॉसिबली बी। तो सिंपली स्पाइडरमैन यही बोलने खोज रहा है कि दुनिया का अंत जब मैं सो रहा था तभी होना था क्या, ऐसे बोलने खोज रहा है। तो इस जगह पर स्पाइडरमैन बोलता है, माई नेम इज़ पीटर पार्कर बाय द वे, आई गेस वी कैन फॉर्ज the paranoid formality of secret identity, all those things that were so freaking important to us, not so important anymore, huh? What happened to you? तो इस जगह पर स्पाइडरमैन अपना नाम बताता है और बोलता है कि बहुत कुछ ऐसे चीज़ें हैं जो कि हम लोग को इम्पोर्टेंस हुआ करते थे, हमारी इम्पोर्टेंस हुआ करती थी, हमारी नाम की इम्पोर्टेंस हुआ करती थी, अब वो कोई मतलब नहीं रखती है। तो यहाँ पर स्पाइडरमैन कहता है, Honestly, I went to bed and I wake up and the world had gone to absolutely hell. Then somebody else tell him it happened to all of us. Then the Spider-Man says that at first I thought, oh good, I had finally completed cracked up. Then somebody says good. Well, I have always been pretty sure that no human being can have gone through all of these things I have gone through and not eventually snap. So let's see what this Peter Parker want to say in here. Over here we will read it. So let's start. But I was always pretty sure that sitting around and worrying that I might snap is worse than actually snapping. I convinced myself that snapping would be a huge relief. Here somebody asks Peter Parker, what did you see, Peter? Here we can see Spider-Man lying on his sofa and just relaxing himself. Then suddenly he heard some sound and he go outside and he goes towards the window side and try to see, and he was really shocked what he saw, and he just grab his marks and come out from his room and go outside to see what is happening. He got this responsibility to go out and see and do something whatever he could do. Here we can see Spider-Man is swinging around the city and watching every place that everything are destroyed, and it is like lightning everywhere. Something is really happening which we see in this comics. Here we can see Spider-Man is worried about the place and everything, and he says that, do we know if it's just Manhattan? Here there is a talk between Spider-Man and the other heroes, and we see what they talk. So here one person says, we assume that it is everywhere, and then Spider-Man says, and we assume that because, then the other person says that no one has even tried to enter the airspace, not an Avenger, not a plane or helicopter. Then Spider-Man says, no military. Somebody tell Spider-Man that Washington is gone. We know that for a fact. Then Spider-Man says, gone as in. Then they say that gone like it never exists. Then Spider-Man over here think for a while, and then he says to other guys, can I just say I'm really glad to see you guys. Here they talk about, let's see what they talk about. Is this everybody? Spider-Man says. Then somebody says that this is it, 7,000. superheroes in New York. This is all that left of us. Then Iron Man asks Spider-Man, "How did you end up kidnapped?" Then here Spider-Man tell about himself how he end up kidnapped. Spider-Man says, "My spider sense didn't even go off. There was just this flash of white. I wake up drugged and tied to a chair.